I'm going to tell you right now, it's not a question. If you're not going, if you're
All right, let's talk favorite characters. Let's do our favorite characters then.
Is not Hera, only Hera, all the time Hera. Oh no, Kanan's dead. How you doing, Hera?
How you doing, baby?
I'm here for you. And then after a while, I'm just here. Then your answer is wrong.
Well, apparently she's already pregnant though at the time.
What? Well then, goodbye, Hera. I'm out. It was nice Hera while it lasted. I'm out.
But apparently, she puts out now.
Does she indeed?
What about the bar owner in The Mandalorian?
The bar owner or the
Garza Fwett? She's like peach, got peach colored skin. She's not very nice, I have to admit, but she looks good.
True, but when we get to the Mandoverse, I need more personality. Because if we're doing anything in the Mandoverse,
personality.
it's Cara Dune. What the hell do you mean?
Oh, so that's our topic.
No, hold on.
Our favorite female Star Wars characters. Hit the record button. Let's go.
Explain that.
Hit the record button.
Oh, the record button's been on for like the last 2 minutes.
Oh, okay, good.
Fuck that noise. What? Explain your home, sir.
She just doesn't do it for me. It's just no. Like she's cool and all. I'd be good chums with her.
You'd be good.
Chums.
It's the machine gun, isn't it? It's the light. It's the machine gun laser gun, and you're like, how?
It's the fact she just walks around with a minigun.
God. Isn't that part of the attraction? That's the first thing you say. Cara Dune walks around with a machine gun. Was a rebel drop trooper. Which, God, now I want to know more about the drop troopers, don't you?
I know too much about the military to want to be with somebody that was ex-military.
Most possible. But then again, and I raise you, Cara Dune. That's about it.
No much.
So so then what about Fennec Shand?
I like Fennec.
Fennec's awesome. Fennec you could grab a beer with. There's a reason why she's up on the wall.
Yeah.
She's very chill.
And then she'll sneak behind you and slit your throat.
Yeah, and the thing is though, you always
Or she'll slit somebody else's throat and come back and finish your beer.
Yeah, you'll know where you stand with Fennec Shand though. She's your friend till
she's
somebody
drinking your
picks you
beer
up
and
to
then
be.
she knifes you between the third and fourth rib.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, somebody wanted to kill me? And she's like, yeah. Does that mean I don't have to pay for the beer? Yeah, okay. That's Fennec. She'll buy the beer after she kills you.
No, she'll rifle through your pockets and make you pay up what you get.
Fennec Shand would never. She takes the alcohol from the thing because they just took over the whole palace. Technically, it's hers. Also, Ming-Na Wen is an excellent actress and a very fun person.
Yeah.
All right.
Was she in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
So what?
Was she in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
I have never seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, now it's his turn to get offended.
Yeah.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
How the turns table.
How the turns have toppled. Sur le top, sir.
Oh.
Now
I haven't seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. either. I watched.
double offense.
Fudge.
I swear to God, we need to
I
start-
watched. Did you watch the Agent Carter series?
No.
Yeah.
I
There it
watched
is.
the short.
The short, the 4 minutes. Okay, the 15-minute one.
I haven't seen the.
Oh, I haven't seen the 2-season episode where
Does What If count?
it's Haley. No, this is Haley Atwell. This is
So is
What If
no.
I saw
This
What
is
If.
this is the real Haley Atwell. This is like physical form of Haley Atwell. You're
You
like,
make it sound like she astrally projects in some of her.
well, I think she might.
This is the spiritual form of Haley Atwell. This is the real Haley Atwell. So, do you mean Haley Atwell? Yeah.
This is the Twi'lek.
This is the twin.
This is Haley Atwell dressed in like 1940s smooth women clothing. It's awesome.
Smooth women clothing. Oh my God. Now from Schnetty, smooth women clothing.
Damn right.
What does that mean? I don't know. It's selling like hotcakes and we have to put pictures up. That's not a good sign.
Yeah, well,
I'm telling you, we need to start filming this because you can't recreate audio-wise or even descriptively the sheer offended horror that Anderson just showed us, which is just it wasn't comical. It was Stephen King person about to die. What the shit are you talking about?
That was your face after the.
Now I was doing that because if Cara Dune heard you. She would have kicked all our
You
asses.
would. You for bringing it up and you for going, eh.
And then she'd look at Sinead and be like, "You got anything to say?" "No, ma'am. I'm Mara Jade."
I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
here for
sorry.
Mara Jade.
Well, that's the thing, though. Mara Jade is around during the Mandoverse. Where is she? Where is she?
You want to know what I was hoping to see when I was watching the first
I
three
don't think
episodes?
I don't think we're allowed to actually say like on any kind of air, even with the three people that listen to our podcast, which are us, what you're about to say about Mara Jade. I mean, I think
Hey,
you might be
we're,
listening back
again,
to-
again, what if you've been watching Skeleton Crew?
I have been.
Where did the majority of episode 2 and 3 take place?
On the Pirate.
In the Pirate Port, yeah.
Pirate Port. Pirate Port.
So guess what I'm thinking the whole time?
Where's Mara Jade?
Jade.
Where's? She was probably in there. Just all hiding out and stuff.
Scanning for a redhead.
Oh no, she'd be all like hidden in Jedi and stuff. Gordon, have you in fact watched any of the Skeleton Crew yet?
I've seen the first 5
No.
minutes. but
That
that's
was
it.
worth it.
The first 5 minutes, yeah.
The first 5 minutes were great. They really were.
And then the rest got too bright and or too dark at the
Yeah.
same time.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously, too dark.
It's too dark, it's too bright.
I can't not but only see this. I don't know what's going on. So that's that's not bad. That's not bad. So what was I going to say? Something brilliant. Something brilliant.
Something brilliant.
As always.
Moments of inspiration by the Surge.
I'm tuned to sarcasm. Was that sarcasm? 'Cause I'm still hurting from the. That's just
Good job, Dr. Cooper. Good job.
spotcha. She had some. I need some spotches so we can deal with this crap. But no. So tell me, why Mara Jade? And it can't just be the red hair.
It can be.
Oh well, then there we go, guys. It's a shorter podcast than I thought it was going to be. It's red hair.
It's right there first.
Okay, so I had Cara Dune, which is the correct answer. I
That's
had
the
Mara
correct-
Jade, which is an acceptable second.
Well, it starts though. And mine starts with Leia. First of all, I mean, we're talking again. You want the whole trifecta? You know, you time you hear me say this. I mean, have you seen? You've seen it.
I'm
you
looking
paid
at Leia right
attention?
now. I'm
Do you pay
terrified.
attention? Yeah, not that one. That's the worst thing you can do. You did Carrie Fisher so wrong there. I
I
mean,
don't even know if that's Carrie Fisher.
that's
Yeah, so what do
that's
you think?
Bobby Fisher.
Highly possible. We've found him. We found Bobby
It's
Fisher.
Bobby Fisher, right?
So let's go back to Leia. Gordon, your thoughts on Leia?
Regarding,
Your thoughts on Leia?
like in general?
Yeah.
Well, that's General Leia.
No. To me, she's always a princess.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that she's a little bit overblown, in as much as people's opinion of her is a little bit too high compared to what she actually achieves.
Ooh. Let's go down this route.
Yeah, let's go.
I
Let's
don't
go.
like this. I think I made a mistake.
Nope, you have not.
Nope.
Because, let's be honest, she's a hard worker, but I quote how it should have ended, the first Star Wars, how it should have ended. We didn't know. We were safe from the Death Star until Princess Leia brought it with her. Let's never forget.
Yeah, but it brought it with her so it could get closer so they could blow it up.
No.
Yes?
No.
They didn't have to fly 3/4 of the way across the galaxy to get to it.
Guys, it makes it a PD thing. Guys, we have 10 minutes until the Death Star's here. We've analyzed it. We're hoping this exhaust port's as bad as it looks. Thank God
exhaust
Mads
ports do.
Mikkelsen's got our backs.
He has everyone's backs, except for his prey.
No.
There's that. There is that.
She brought him there because it'd be easier to blow it up there.
No.
Yeah, that way you don't have to fly your entire
Oh,
fleet.
no.
Your entire fleet of 5 X-Wings.
We got red 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, yeah.
I think
We don't
Brian's got a Y
No,
wing.
we got it. Yeah.
Brian, do you have a Y wing? I do have a Y wing.
Let's bring that one. There we go. Everybody go. See, saves fuel.
So
Make them waste their fuel getting the Death Star there.
let's delve into this. What is the most overblown thing you think is purported to be good about Princess Leia? And notice that Shetty is within arm's reach. So
See, individually, it's not that much. You know, each individual thing that she does, I wouldn't describe as, overrated or overblown. It's just the fact that they have such a high opinion of her based on not a whole lot.
I like
In the movies.
In the movies. In the
Yeah.
movies. See, yeah, because he's got a point. In the books, especially in the Thrawn trilogy,
Oh, yeah.
she's way
Oh, yeah.
more capable. Way
And I,
more
and I
important.
think it's one of the things that at least with Episode 7 they tried to fix a little bit on how she was part of the New Republic Senate and then told them to go F themselves and then
Which I don't get, but that's another whole. That requires like at least.
well, but that's a whole
thing
part of
bourbon.
yeah. That's a whole It's not what we wanted to create. It's not that, so screw y'all. It's the rebellion and fighting inside the rebellion and fighting inside the rebellion kind of
It's
crap.
a rebellion turducken.
Exactly.
Got a rebellion inside a rebellion with a little bit of resistance thrown in.
Yeah.
Also known as the French Revolution.
Oh God.
Yeah, there you go, baby.
Oh
Right.
whoa.
Without
Looking at that as basically the revolution eating itself.
yeah, that's what revolutions tend
Oh
to do.
God.
Yeah.
They could have done so much more with that. The rebellion inside the resistance inside the rebellion, and their empire taking more advantage of that. That would have been fun.
Yeah.
That would have.
Well, isn't that what Zahn does with some of the stuff in the Thrawn
Oh,
trilogy?
absolutely.
That's
With Borsk Felia?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
and
with the
Bob-
horse face guys, the Bothans. Thank you. The
horse-
horse face guys.
Horseface guys. You mean my Canadian girlfriend? She was in a book? I knew she'd do well. But like, I get that. Because until the books, she's not, given the time frame when the original movies are put, she's as heroic as they allow her to be. And then we jump ahead 30 years.
Well, let's face it. Also, you're making a movie in the mid to late 70s, early 80s. So how many female heroine characters have we seen in
Barbarella.
big movies?
Barbarella.
Barbarella, Foxy Brown.
Yeah. A Jawa exploitation film. Just a bunch of Jawas with shotguns riding around
Yeah.
the desert taking.
But I'm saying, but
Houdini-
again, you
Houdini,
have
man.
Houdini, man. Was it Matthew McConaughey playing a Jawa?
Whenever
Houdini, all right.
this nerd moment is brought to you by my playing Star Wars RPGs for years. Whenever I ran a Star Wars RPG, I wanted to put Jawas in everywhere. They were in every single junk trader place. Because now, if you look at Skeleton Crew, they were there.
They're all over the
They're
place.
everywhere. They've kind of gotten down. They're like, you know what, guys? We need to get the hell off this desert planet. This place sucks. I have always, like, whenever it's, the person talking to them, they don't speak Jawa'ese, which is apparently the language. It's always Houdini and stuff like that. But whenever they do start translating it, I've always made them Matthew McConaughey. In every single one. It's like all my orcs are named Chet and all my Jawas are Matthew McConaughey. I would like to purchase this robot from you. Okay, man, all right. You want this here robot? Right? I'm going to tell you something, man. This robot will help you actualize.
That's the Jawa from the Kenobi
It
series.
is, man. Oh, man, dang. Oh, look, I'll tell you right now. This here robot's going to be great for you. Oh, shit. Is that a UT game? I got to go. Keep talking this later. Every single Jawa is Matthew McConaughey. Underneath the wrappings, they're all Matthew McConaughey.
It could be true.
Just
That
sitting
could
there
be
with
true.
massively great abs and stuff. I'm
Like-
so glad we don't show ourselves to the rest of the world, It's the best McConaughey I got. Every Jawa is Matthew McConaughey. If we can somehow make that canon, Dave.
He's too tall. He's too tall.
No, I just want him to make it canon.
No, just
I'm not asking for. I want him to.
CGI Matthew McConaughey's face inside a Jawa's hood. We finally get to see under the hood.
You're startlingly handsome. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
All Jawas just do crunches when they're off screen.
That's
all they do.
that's why Pelly dated a Jawa.
Oh, Pelimato knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, baby.
I did love that. Pelimato is probably one of my. You know what? At the end of the day,
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
all these beautiful women, yes, but I think I'd settle down with Pelimato.
She brings repair droids.
She brings her. Oh.
You can fix some stuff.
She's
Then you-
open-minded.
Then you can be open.
She's thoughtful.
But
She's
you better
caring,
have. But you better have money, dude.
but she has limits. I respect a woman who has boundaries. Leia doesn't have boundaries.
No,
You want me to
pushy.
what? On this Hoth? Okay. I'll go with the scoundrel. If you could settle down with
Nah.
one of them.
Down the garbage chute, flyboy.
Just gonna let that sit there in the ether for a while. Once again, Gordon's our reaction man. We've got to get this. We got to get this thing filmed. His reactions are perfect. Who would you say? We all want to date our Twilix, but who would you settle down with? Who would you settle down with? Like day to day, every basis, wake up, oh, it's who?
Can't choose.
So what?
Can't choose.
He can't choose.
I can.
You already know my answer. It's Leia. That's from the beginning. Again, I'm the old
Dude,
guy in the group.
I'm telling you,
No, I want 70s and 80s Leia, not
No, I know.
not 60-year-old floating through upper space like
We don't
Supergirl.
talk about that. That didn't happen. No. You say that, Shenny, but I'm going to tell you right now, the third diplomatic thing you
Hey.
have to go to, the third diplomatic luncheon.
Hey! If Han can do it,
Han doesn't do it.
yeah, he does it.
Han
He,
gets the hell out of there.
I know. Don't you think I can't figure out a way to get out of there?
I don't think-
Look!
no, I don't think
I
you
have multiple TVs in my house for a reason. I don't have to spend time with all the women that live in my house. I can just go find another TV and find some stuff.
Where's Captain Schnettler? In one of the multiple rooms of the TV.
Something else
Talk
going.
about. They never show you that in Star Wars. Like just somebody sitting there on TV going, "Screw this whole rebellion thing. I'm bored." Click, click, click. Gordon, who would you settle down with?
I have no idea.
It's all right to say Pelimato.
No. I can tell you who I don't want to.
All right.
And that's one of them.
Amy Sedaris is the only one who listens to this outside of us. I swear to God, you've just broken her heart.
I'm so sorry.
Wow, that was the most Scottish "I'm so sorry" I've ever heard in my life. I don't mean this, but I'm going to say it.
Yeah. It's true.
So, I still think about it. It's going to be Cara Dune.
She'd hurt you, dude.
What?
She'd hurt you.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. But she can also protect me. Let's face it, guys. I'm not long for the Star Wars universe if I ever got moved there.
You'd be the dude that works for Carl Weathers.
Thank you. Oh, wait, Nian Nunn or Lobot? You saying I'm a Celestin about to die? Or are you saying I'm Lobot, who's doing all the work? Doing all the work. Thank you for not saying.
Let's face it.
Thank you for not saying Porkins.
Let's face it. You actually just want to be blue. You want to be blue. You want to be our new favorite X-wing pilot
Look, man.
from the Mandoverse. That's who you want to be now.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
That's who you want to be.
They sat there and said, "Who's the average Star Wars fan right now? Probably in his early 40s. Check. Probably got a bit of a gut. Check. Probably really would still love to fly an X-wing, even though he could probably get a desk job. Check. Boom. They were like, "Hey, Scherzer, is this the guy you want to be?" Yes,
Yeah.
I want to be
Let's face it.
blue.
That's your guy. Right.
Oh, getting to say like preachy things to Cara Dune and could have had their own show. If we could just, Rangers of the New Republic, man, we lost it. But yeah, blue is us, is the person we wanted to be.
Speaking of blue.
Speaking of
Ayla
blue.
Secura.
Ayla Secura. Ooh. Before or after you found out that all Twi'leks were French based upon the Clone Wars? There we go.
There it is. There it is. There. Oh, Continental.
Before.
Before?
Has to be before.
You couldn't go. Here we are on Ryloth. Hello, everyone. Bullshit. Screw it.
Damn it. Son of a
Get
biscuit.
Get the F out of here. The one thing we could never forgive the Filoni / you made them French. He's like, yeah, it works.
why not?
No, it doesn't. Well, they're beautiful and aloof, and they've got head things, just like the French. All of a sudden, well, no, Macron's out. I don't care anymore. What are you going to do, Macron? You going to call a new government? I don't think you are. But, so Twi'leks before, Ayla Secura before she became French.
Yeah.
Before she became French.
Before she became canonically French. Was it the midriff?
That was everything. See, my logic is,
Well, there's logic.
The
to
rest
this.
of the Twi'leks, you know, they have a reputation. But to become a Jedi, you need to have, you know, some form of morality.
Really? Because Qui-Gon slept with Anakin's mom. Obi-Wan slept with Satine.
Oh yeah, that's just a team.
That's just a team.
My concern
Anakin went behind the council's back and slept with Padme. Yeah, there's some morality there. I'm pretty sure Yoda and Yaddle did some stuff. And Dooku's
More
just...
so than your typical Twi'lek.
Well, no, guys, let's be honest. Dooku did stuff because it was Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
When the actor of the character is cooler than the character, it's like,
It just
George, I
brings...
want to tell you something. That's not how you slice someone in half with a saber. Continue, Sir Christopher. But you were saying.
Oh, no. That was the rest of my point.
That's
all I need.
I'm putting a morality play in here. He's got like a 45-page thesis on how Qui-Gon slept with
It's not a
Shmi.
thesis if you can prove it. It's not a thesis. Look.
See, this is why we need it on film.
Okay, look.
That right there.
Look at this shit. All right, okay, look, I can. I may or may not have.
You might just have to make one on your own.
Several lunches explained to these gentlemen in explicit detail that Qui-Gon did not sleep on the couch.
The word is excruciating, Scherzer. Excruciating detail.
If by excruciating you mean life-changing, amazing, then yes. It was more thought. My wife wouldn't let me. She was like, I don't want to know. I was like, let me show you. She's like, it's good. I figured that it's fine.
Baby, I got sharks and crabs. You love those things.
What I realized is we made that joke when my son was sitting next to me, and he nodded. That man slept with that woman, and I am a mere 14 years old and have no nuance. But I know.
I know what he did.
There's an M count, all right. Oh my God. Look, I mean, it's. No, I'm going to tell you what. When we do this again, I'm going to have the scenes queued up. And I'm not going to play them because Disney will burn us at the stake. But I'm just going to go through and show you very much.
That'll be the one that gets us out of here. That'll be the one that takes off. Listen to these three guys.
Mr. Scherzer, there's a representative from Lucasfilm. One of them's really mad and one of them's interested. And you're still...
Which one do you want to talk to first?
Well, okay, let's do a quick timeline. Between episode 1 and episode 2 is how long?
So 10 years, right? Right around 10 years?
He was 9.
9, so
and
he's
now
19.
There's no way that kid's 19. He's got to be.
Somewhere around in there.
Someone's done this out to meticulous. Let's say below 10 years, max is 10 years.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to do the quick math.
Yeah, we're not doing. Yeah, let Science Boy do some math.
All I'm saying
Let
is
social studies people talk about history.
Qui-Gon comes in, uses the Force with the heaviest quotation marks I can possibly put, and then she's all sad and alone as in the slave slums, and then boom, all of a sudden, the Force has manifested in her again. It's not
So
like
you're saying that he purposely went back to Tatooine to hook up with her a second time?
I'm saying you and I would both lose our shit over a brother or sister of Anakin Skywalker via Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, that once again, the facial expressions.
But how are we working this one in, Slick? Because we've already seen,
Do I need to explain to
we've
you
seen the new husband.
When a
They just
Jedi-
gonna hide the baby.
When a Jedi
They're just gonna hide the baby.
likes a woman in the slums very, very much, they do a special hug. That's how. What do you mean? How does it work?
Well, now you're saying there's a secret brother or sister.
Sure.
Okay, follow me here. We met the new husband. We met we met Owen in Baru. Where are they hiding this kid at? Did they just give him up for adoption or something?
I don't think it would be adoption, considering the Hutts still control Tatooine.
So they sold him to the Hutts, and the Hutts sold him.
How do you think Watto's going to make back some of that money he lost? Oh God.
We're going back down there.
I can't give, not just the boy, not the woman. No. No, that's bad. Oh, I made myself sad. That's not.
Yeah, you just.
Anyway, what was the time frame? What was the numbers?
There wasn't a definitive answer. It seemed like it was about 10 years.
That's long enough. And now she's angry and on some hut world and has the mana, because you know Qui-Gon's going to pass on them Force genes. The Force is just like, come on, Qui-Gon. Give me another chosen
Okay,
one.
hold on. And so we're doing that. So that's 10. And then.
Anakin's only like, what, 30 when he's Darth Vader?
Something like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes her 20.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have the whole thing, and then we're bringing her to the Mandoverse.
Yes.
So she's going to be
50.
So Ahsoka.
Oh my god. I would watch the hell out of that. You're telling me you wouldn't watch the hell out of that? Ahsoka versus this free range, like the way the Acolyte should have been, this free range, psychotic, angry, like Skywalker, rogue Skywalker.
No, well, yeah, part Skywalker, yeah.
Skywalker Jin.
Skywalker Jin.
I wouldn't
That
have-
sounds like something you'd order at a
That
bar.
sounds like something Ryan Reynolds is about to come out with.
Skywalker Jin. No, that's George Lucas. He's going to hear that part, and he's going to. Tomorrow there'll be a patent
Oh,
for
I'm really glad these guys are
Tomorrow there'll
doing
be a
this.
trademark for Skywalker Jin, and we'll be like, fudge.
No, I just say the full word.
Yeah.
It's just, wait, it's Christmas story time.
Yeah, exactly.
We only say fudge around here. Oh, guys, you really came up with a great idea. Shut up, George.
George,
You took everything.
can we
from
get
me.
at least a free case then?
Do you think she wouldn't even like straight up wouldn't even use a lightsaber? She just like used crazy like force switch powers. I wouldn't
Yeah, because
watch
how'd she
that.
get a lightsaber?
Well,
how-
apparently everybody can get a freaking lightsaber.
Yeah, I know.
in the
Yeah,
future.
yeah.
It's like, hey, come into this antique shop. We've got, old engines and like a whole grab bag full of lightsabers. There were suddenly a lot of them on the market. Ooh.
That's how you introduce Mara Jade. Mara Jade Jin.
Mara Jade Jin. For when it's smooth, not as good as Cara Dune.
Mara Jane.
Mara Jin.
Mara Jin. Margin. Because she lives out in the
Definitive.
margins.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna draw this out. This is the thing. Definitive proof that okay. Just telling you. Anyway, so we've got a psychotic rogue Skywalker out there that's half Qui-Gon.
Half Qui-Gon.
So neither side has any control, but has a lot of force ability. At the end of Obi-Wan Kenobi changes completely. It's like, I was just waiting for you to finally see. Yes, Master. Can you do one thing for me, though, Obi-Wan? What's that?
Check
I
him out.
look up a name.
You run the background.
We're on Tatooine. Have you seen anyone that looks suspiciously like me? Do you remember that woman you met for... No, he never met her.
He never met her. He's only heard about her
Yeah, he has.
through the communicator.
Yeah, he has.
I'm gonna leave this right here,
He
Obi-Wan,
bumps
for
the
you.
side table, Gordon, and the communicator pops up. Master? Oh. I'm going to stay here and talk to the boy's mother. Oh, Master, not again. What do you think our boy...
No.
gets it?
Tell her I said hi. It'll be the first time he uses that line. You just thought the line from Clone Wars.
Oh, my
Hope you
God.
told her I said hi.
Qui-Gon had Shmi. Obi-Wan had Satine.
Anakin had Padme.
Anakin had Padme. Do you guys subscribe to the theory that Asajj Ventress and like Obi-Wan Kenobi were constantly flirting as well?
Oh yeah, they were. Oh yeah,
I'd hardly call that a theory.
yeah. It's kind of obvious.
It's more of a scientific theory than it is.
Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
So if you're Anakin Skywalker, do you treat it more like your dad's flirting with someone, or do you treat it like your older brother is flirting with someone?
Brother. It's still creepy and weird, but not as creepy as weird as your single dad.
Master, is that a
and they can
is that
make
a
and he
cologne
can
you're wearing?
and he can make fun of him for it, as we see him do, making fun of Obi-Wan with Satine. Right? You really can't make fun of your dad because your dad's gonna punch you in the face.
Wow.
I've got no problem ripping the piss out of him. At this age, especially.
He's slower now. I can get away.
He's also like across the world. So. But there you go. I'm telling.
Oh yeah.
Master, are you wearing a new cologne? Yes, Anakin, and you can piss off.
It's like yes and yes.
Yes.
Daddy Ben's gonna get his. We've.
I'm gonna see Ventress and Satine.
He's dressed in a tuxedo. Are we fighting? First, yeah.
James Bond theme keeps up in the background by John Williams. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh God.
Fighting, wrestling.
Oh, Master, I saw you fighting with her very heavily. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, thank God you showed up. Did you?
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help. God. Oh my God. But yeah, there's so many theories. That is straight up just the other thing I would. At some point, we're just going to have the evidence and just lay it out until it becomes canon. If I can get Sam Witwer on my side,
Oh, that's always the key, isn't
solved.
it?
Problem solved.
It's always the key, isn't it?
What were we talking about?
I don't know. It's maybe one we don't upload for a while.
Oh no! This is going up immediately. This one's good. Doesn't need editing. Doesn't need anything except the insanity that was this conversation.
This is the deep cuts.
What do you guys do for the podcast? We just have deep cuts. What do you take out?
Nothing.
Everything goes in. Seriously, how much you want to bet? Like Dave Filoni actually listens. He's like, oh, they're doing another stupid teaching. I need some more stuff, man. I need some more stuff. All right. So, things you're taking away from this horrifying
I have
conversation.
no idea what that we were talking about. I remember what the conversation was.
Would you? Could you?
That's still a terrible freaking Mattel doll.
Which one? The left or the right?
The one on the left that's actually supposed to be like a toy.
I want to know where the one on the right's from.
Yeah, I bet you do.
It looks like somebody just made up a mannequin.
Yeah.
Wow. What is that character's name? Because there's Nia Num right there behind her to her left.
Yeah.
And there's a clone trooper to her right.
There's a clone trooper over, her
I know a
left,
Celestine's ears.
over
anyway.
over her left shoulder.
Yep. Wait. Yeah,
That's her left shoulder.
All right, hold on. Stage left or
Her left shoulder.
Twillick left or Twillick right? But yeah. So honestly, I have no idea how to end this.
I didn't even know we were recording.
I do.
I never saw the beep beeps. I never saw the little
Oh, no,
timer
I'm
come
taking
on
it
the
with the
screen.
beep beep. This thing, the catching you off guard is more fun because it's all that raw stuff. As Gordon puts it, the deep cuts.
The deep cuts.
All of our cuts.
Deep tracks.
Our deep cuts. Oh goodness. So from all of us to all of you, a merry whatever the hell, and always remember, Cara Dune is the one you're looking for. And if you disagree with me, you're wrong. Sign off, gentlemen. Anything you want to say?
Proudly wrong.
And that's when we start the fight. Goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye to the nice people.
Goodbye to the nice people.